Hey everyone, if you're thinking about upgrading your outdoor kitchen with a built-in gas grill that actually delivers on performance without breaking the bank, you've probably come across the Hygrill PRO 5-burner built-in gas grill. It's got a sleek matte black design, fits into most cutout dimensions, and runs on natural gas, so no more swapping propane tanks mid-cookout. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. Now, I know what you're thinking. Is this grill really worth the investment, or is it just another overhyped outdoor appliance? After putting it through its paces for a few weeks, I can confidently say it's one of the better built-in options out there for the price. Whether you're hosting a summer barbecue or just grilling for the family on a weekday, this thing holds its own. I've had the chance to test it out in various scenarios, and I'm excited to share my findings with you. First off, the build quality is solid. It's made from 304 stainless steel, which means it's not going to rust out after one season like some cheaper models. The moment you take it out of the box, you can feel the weight and sturdiness of the grill. It's clear that the manufacturer has prioritized durability and longevity. The separate cooking zones let you manage heat like a pro, sear those steaks on one side while keeping the burgers warm on the other. I also love that it comes with meat probes. You can actually monitor the internal temperature of whatever you're cooking without constantly opening the lid and losing heat. This feature has been a game changer for me, as I can now achieve perfect doneness every time. Speaking of heat, the digital thermometer and LED control panel make it super easy to dial in the perfect temperature. No more guessing if your grill is hot enough. Just set it and forget it. And because it connects directly to your home's natural gas line, you won't have to worry about running out of fuel mid-cookout. That's a huge convenience, especially if you grill often. I've found that the temperature control is very responsive, and the grill heats up quickly. This is perfect for those times when you need to cook for a large group, as you can get started right away. Installation was surprisingly straightforward too. The cutout dimensions are standard, so if you've got a basic understanding of DIY, you can probably handle it yourself. I had a friend help me lift it into place, but once it was in, the rest was just tightening a few bolts and connecting the gas line. No fancy tools required. I was a bit nervous about the installation process, but it turned out to be a breeze. The instructions were clear, and the whole process took about an hour to complete. Of course, if you're not comfortable working with gas lines, it's always best to hire a professional. Safety should always be your top priority when it comes to gas appliances. Another thing that stood out was how well it handles wind. I live in an area where breezes can mess with grill temps, but the enclosed design and solid lid kept the heat consistent. I didn't have to rearrange my cooking setup or shield it with a windbreak every time the wind picked up. This is a huge plus, as it means you can cook with confidence, even on windy days. The grill's design also helps to reduce flare-ups, which can be a major issue with some grills. I've noticed that the Hygrill PRO handles fat drippings and juices very well, and the flame is always stable and consistent. The matte black finish isn't just for looks, it hides fingerprints and grease splatters way better than shiny stainless steel. Plus, it looks like it belongs in a high-end outdoor kitchen, not some cheap backyard setup. It blends right in, whether you've got a modern patio or a more traditional space. I've received numerous compliments from friends and family on the grill's sleek design, and it's definitely become a centerpiece of our outdoor kitchen. Now, no grill is perfect, so let me give you the honest breakdown. The biggest downside is the size. At 40 inches, it's not huge, but it's not small either. If you've got a tiny outdoor space, this might feel a bit oversized. Also, while the installation is doable for most people, if you're not comfortable working with gas lines, you might want to hire a pro. Safety first, right? Additionally, some users may find the grill's weight to be a bit of an issue, as it's quite heavy. However, this is a minor complaint, and the grill's durability more than makes up for it. Pros-wise, the heat control is top-notch, the build quality is impressive for the price, and the separate cooking zones make multitasking a breeze. Cons? It's a bit bulky for smaller patios, And if you're not handy, installation could be a hurdle. However, for most people, the benefits far outweigh the drawbacks. Check it out using the link below if it sounds like the right fit for your setup. Happy grilling!